Some you mentioned DuckTales 2. Just a quick side note about Disney's DuckTales 2. This was late in the 1993 was super late in the NES life cycle. This game is super valuable today if you were to go out and pick it up because it was released so late in the NES life cycle, especially after the first Tales was a massive success, super popular, and a lot of people see it super legendary. But the sequel, it didn't do as well because everyone was playing the Super Nintendo at the time. So it'd be like releasing a PlayStation 4 game today. So
oh my gosh, you're right. I'm looking at DuckTales 2 on price charting.
Mm-hmm.
The complete price, $743.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Marty, what do you think about game collecting? Do you have anything that's sealed or collected or?
I found a copy. Shrink wrapped, sealed, perfect condition copy of Halo 1 that says not for resale. It was the ones that were only given to the people of the dev team. And I didn't know it was a thing. I just, for some reason, that was one I never opened or did anything with. And I found it in one of my boxes. And I think I took a picture of it or something. And somebody said, yeah, that's actually worth money. So I found people who are doing those. They seal them up in hermetically sealed things. And then when I called the guy and I said, hey, yeah, I got some things I think I should probably get sealed up so that, after I'm gone, my kids and my grandkids can make a lot of money off of me.
There you go.
But then they said, well, let's make it the Marty O'Donnell collection, and you hand sign a thing that's imprinted on all of the, at the top of these things. So I did that a few months ago, and it's nice. I'm glad that I have those things. So I have just about everything I made. I sealed up and did
That's
that.
Cool.
Yeah, because I found a bunch of stuff. I'm sort of a pack rat. I have sealed versions of all sorts of things.
And, are you gonna make a video of this and just show off your whole collection?
That's a good idea. Yeah,
you really should. I would totally watch that. That sounds fun.
Well, here you go. This is. Now yours is even more. This is just the game itself, and this is if it's packed up, graded like you have it. This is for $2,000, and yours is not for resale. This year's like some super demo, so it's probably double that.
Yeah. I mean, it's strange because these are in boxes that you are like, oh, okay, I forgot I had that, and it's like even at my stage of wealth, that's real money. So.
Yeah, it's great.
That was a joke, by the way.
Hey.
But I'm glad to be part of the 1%. So.
There you go. Hey,
I really, really want Morty to do an amazing video collection. We just show everything off and be like, I have this, and just talk about how you got it, what it is. Oh my God, the fans would love that. Love it.
Okay.
Because you're a fan yourself, so it's so lovely to see fans who are actually worked on something be proud of their projects. How many fans and celebrities you see nowadays, they just shit all over everything, whereas you are like, yes, I did this. This is awesome.
Well, I had Alex Seropian, the founder of Bungie, on my podcast on Friday, which you can go to and see right now. Mm-hmm. And at one point, we were talking about Marathon. And I held up my sealed copy of Marathon 1, which came out in 93 or something. And Alex was like, oh, you got a sealed copy. And then I asked him, do you have any sealed copies of this? And he goes, I think I have a sealed copy of everything I ever shipped. Wow. So he's not the only one. A lot of us, the first one off the line, we say, well, I'm going to take that and put it on the shelf because I'm proud of that. So
that's cool. That's nice. Yeah. You got a little history shelf.
Yeah, I do. It's a history closet, actually.
I'm trying to find what Marathon would on price charting. I'm trying to find that because I'm curious what a sealed copy of that would be.
Okay. Marathon 1, first Marathon.
I'm also still looking for your picture with Captain Kirk. I'll find it. I'm digging. I'm going through everything. I got pictures of you at the inauguration. I got pictures of you everywhere, but the scrolling continues here. But we'll get there.
Yeah, it's weird. Charting doesn't seem to have Marathon.
Yeah. Marathon was originally a Mac game, so
the first Marathon was Mac only. You're right.